Yeah, Kara. My sister wants to see I drink wine. So I drink wine for my sister. Amen. Yeah. This is Parasham. The Zohar says the Torah is a message, not a story. Because the story did happen, but that's not what Hashem wrote the Torah. Hashem wrote the Torah for us to get the message. And the story of this week's Parashah is the biggest disaster that Israel had, sending spies. And the spies came back. This is mean they said, no, that's not good. The truth of the matter is, they have a point in the right. Every corner they turn to serve funerals. The Gemara says the reason is Hashem did not want the people to be able to spot them. And they will be busy at funerals. They won't pay attention to strangers that are walking around at the time. I didn't know. Every corner they saw the hearse. They saw the hearse, the Cadillac. You know the Cadillac. They saw the Cadillac with a dead person inside. They came back and said, "Listen, never such a thing. Eretz Ochelt Yoshvea. This is over there's Corona. Every minute somebody else died. Took the vaccine in China. And look what happened. They have a point. They have a point. They saw big walls. The way the Torah, so-called, if I may say the word, exaggerate. הרי מצויות בשמיים. Torah, Moshe repeats, it tells us the walls were all the way up to Shamayim, to the Gemara exaggeration, but to tell you how strong the people were. Okay, we just came out of Egypt. We don't have any sushi. Hardly any good thing. Hardly eggs, especially not with the real spice. And this is my rabbi. My rabbi came back and said, "Listen, it's not good over there. There's no bracha in this land. People die left and right, left and right. We're there for 40 days. Thousands of funerals. That's just in our life. Even on the internet doesn't show like this." Every point, they sit down and they cry. And Hashem said, "You cried? For nothing." Hashem is not for nothing. Excuse me, it's not for nothing. My rabbi told me that the information is very bad over there. I don't want to move to Israel. I'm staying in Queens, in Great Neck, Shalom, in Kings Point. I don't want to go over there. And they have a point. You can't demand it from people. It's impossible Hashem will be so upset because we cried. You know, but I think that's going to be destroyed. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Just created information. You appointed those people. This is my rabbi. My rabbi is a holy man. The Gemara says the rabbi is a holy man. Holy man. Tari says when the brothers came down to Egypt and Yosef met them, told them, you are spies. Says Tari, what does it mean? It says you are going to come back to this world as spies. The disaster of Am Yisrael in the desert, the Tisha B'Av, first Beit HaMikdash, second Beit HaMikdash, Tarach Kochav Yaakov, Bar Kokhba will die. It's because of you people. So what did I do? What did I do? I tell you what did you do. You're going to be the spy. That's not it. The Torah tells us when the spies came back and gave the big information, Caleb stood on the bench. He asked, everybody, please be quiet. I want to tell you something. He said, you heard about Moshe Rabbeinu? And everybody thought he's going to bless Moshe Rabbeinu. Instead, the Gemara says, he said, Moshe Rabbeinu split Yam Suf for you. He gives you man, go out of Egypt. And what do you say? It's going to be very hard over there. Alona Ale. Excuse me. Says the Gemara, Caliph told him like this. If it's going to be something very hard, like in Shamaim, you can make a ladder and go up to Shamaim. Ladder? What ladder has 2 minutes? It's nothing hard, he said. Even climb to Shamaim. I mean, a ladder? I don't understand what you're saying. Having a wall in front of us. What does it mean? Of course, the first time not being mentioned clearly in the Torah, the Dor Flaga, the generation of Flaga, of Noah, started to build a tower against Hashem. The Gemara says they made ladders to go up to Shemaim, going to climb and fight with Hashem. Actually, the first time it's a ladder in the Torah is Yaakov has a dream. And he sees the angels come up in the ladder. Says the Gemara, what the dream was. The dream was the future of Am Yisrael. As the first he saw the angel of Babel, Achshimam, climbs up the ladder and falls down. Then you saw the angel that represents Iran, Paras. Then you saw the angel that represents Rome. He doesn't come down. And then the Gemara says, Hashem told Yaakov, you climb in the dream. You climb the ladder. Yaakov says, I'm afraid of it. Ladder. In Hebrew it's called Sulam. I want to read you something. With your permission. Balaturim on the word Sulam. What's Sulam? What means Sulam in Hebrew? Ladder. Say about Turim like this. Sulam, I'll tell you a few things about this. Why Yaakov saw a ladder in a dream. Of course, it means the angel will go up. No. That's not what it means. I say Sulam is numerical value is Kisei HaKavod. The chair of Hashem. Sulam means call, voice. To call Tfilat Tzadikim pray. Whose Sulam LaMalachim becomes a ladder for the angels to come up to bring the Tfilah to Hashem. Sulam means money, parnasa. Sulam means Hashem showed Moshe Rabbeinu how Am Yisrael is going to behave. Sulam means Mashiach, the end. Sulam, numerical value, means Hashem showed him Har Sinai. Sulam, Mutzav means the chariot of Hashem. It means like this. Let's read the Gemara. The person prays to Hashem, actually what it does, creates angels. In the Tfilah, the person creates a ladder, that on that ladder, the angels climb to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, delivers his request. That's the secret of the Sulam. So what it means like this. You want to get something from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, is only via the ladder, via the Tfilah. It's true. Information that you got is a disaster. Every corner is a funeral. You don't know why. Hashem never told you why. Hashem made it on purpose. I don't know it. Okay. So when you come to Israel and you see funerals, so what is the conclusion? I'm not going to Israel? Or the opposite. Start praying to Hashem. Caleb was messed of Tfilah. About Hebron, the Torah tells us. The spies went. Caleb went to Hebron. Muhammad and Yaakov to pray. He understood something's going to be wrong because he saw Moshe call Yoshua, give Yoshua a bracha, And he told him, Hashem will save you. He save me? Oh, must be a disaster. Moshe did not tell me anything. This means the Caleb went immediately, excuse me, to Hebron to pray. Avraham monument. מערת המכפלה. Save me, save me, save me. And that really was granted by Kadosh Baruch Hu to be called the slave of Hashem. Caleb Avdi. Hashem tells Moshe, Caleb is my slave. Why is he slave? The Gemara says, Tfilah is called slavery. ולעובדו בכל לבבכם. עבדת השם אלוקיכם בכל לבבכם ובכל נפשכם. If it comes easy, get up 11 o'clock in the morning, have coffee, 5 Danishes, 2 Danishes, text it, check the text messages, take it easy, check the stock, see if you got anything going on. Then you go to the Knesset, everything accepted. But it's not called avodah. Avodah means sweating. The hard thing that you do for Hashem, that's called slavery. ולעובדו בכל לבבכם ובכל נפשכם. Caleb went to Hebron to pray to Hashem. I know it's going to be a disaster. So what's the solution for the disaster? What's the solution? Pray to Hashem. Sulam, Sulam. And that, when he came back, he stood on the bank. Yeshua didn't say nothing. He said, Yeshua, where are you? You don't get the title of Eved Hashem, the self Hashem, unless you know you got to pray to Hashem. The way you stand in front of Hashem, the way you dress in front of Hashem, the way you put effort to come to Beit Knesset, the hard time that you have, that shows that you are the slave of God, slave of Hashem. You get the title of Eved Avdi Caleb. My Caleb is my slave, my slave. Actually, Abraham Avinu got this title also because he was praying all the time. Because praying shows Hashem that you are his slave. Actually, that's why Caleb Achu didn't give rain the first day when Adam was created. He wanted Adam to pray it again. Why? Why want him to pray? Why? Everything is else. Because I want to see if he prays. If he prays, he's my slave. And that's what Caleb tells them. If it will be Eretz Israel in the sky, you will have to build a ladder and climb. Right? What do you mean a ladder? Ladder Balatum says ladder, you don't understand. Ladder God sent you back to Yaakov Avinu. The ladder of Yaakov Avinu means you don't tzaddik him and you pray to Hashem, you build a ladder and the angels go up and Hashem fulfills your request. And this was the wisdom of the generation of Lagar, of Noah. You're going to build ladders to Hashemayim. And actually, the Zohar said they did. They did build Hashemayim for Rash. And they got angels to come and help them to build the tower. Then Hashem had to come down and destroy it. But that's the message. You know this. My rabbi came back and said, don't move to Israel. Don't move to Israel. You don't speak the language. Aren't school for the children. And what's going to be with you? Better? No, but not Hashem. What do you have to do? The time comes, you don't listen to the rabbi. You pray to Hashem. You pray to Hashem, you build a ladder. You build a ladder, the angels go up to Hashem, pray for you. You'll find good school for your children. You'll know the language. You'll find us over there. The whole thing is sheker. All thing is sheker. I mean, all the tefillah. That was the vision. This was the prophecy of Yaakov Avinu. It says, pray. If Yaakov would have prayed, we wouldn't be here. Yaakov did not pray. Hashem told him, listen, go. Pray. You got to pray to Hashem. Pray to Hashem to catch the Tzara HaMashiach. Amen.